Thank you. Yeah.
You want to bring the microphone?
Thank you. Yeah. Just a sec. There we go. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video premiere with me. Yes.
Are you using the microphone?
There. Hey there, sir. Welcome. You've just... so glad I only have one, you know, in my ears right now. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me for the video premiere. It was actually planned for Monday, but I just, you know, I'm so used to starting the stream at 6 that I start the stream, and then obviously the premiere doesn't happen because there's a stream going on. Anyhow, we want to play Oblivion today. Let me hit that play button. How have you been, guys? How was the weekend for you? No, how was the week? And how has the weekend been so far? That was my question. Up. Wow, Oblivion has been forever. I was doing the Thieves Guild and Mages Guild. That's about all I remember.
What a fool you are.
Hey, Skink.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
You did miss the roar. Indeed. I'm sure there's gonna be more. Continue. Let's see where I was. I haven't looked at my Oblivion game for, well, 2 weeks. So I'm gonna need a tiny bit of time to sort of, you know, remember where I was, what I was doing, what I was hoping to do. Mages Guild and Thieves Guild, that's all I remember. We are... Is that Bravil? Yes, it's Bravil. Ooh, and Vilya is not dead. I think it's worth saving right now while she's alive. And wearing an amazing shield. Okay. Where were we at? Lots of wind. Oh, it's very windy today. I mean, believe it or not, it's sunny. We actually have sun. So much so, thank you, Zerv, but Onion beat you to the punch. You know, he's got this thing where he's... Before the stream, he's there, and as soon as I start, poof, I get my hydrate reminder. Yeah, the weather is so beautiful that we actually had the brunch outside, sitting at the terrace, which was quite nice, though there's the street nearby, so it's not like the sights were lovely, but it was nice to be outside. Right. Oh, and I didn't have a latte. I had a rose tea made with roses right there in the pot. Beautiful green screen. Are you being sarcastic or... No, look at that. And I can even move and it doesn't change so much. But right now it's very sunny, so it's fine. The first one is the most important. Right. Oblivion, guys. Let's concentrate on what needs to be done. And I want to have a look at the journal. Oh yes, Mazoga. We did help her, but then I didn't see Black Brugo, so we're gonna, you know, put that in the Mysteries of the Elder Scrolls category. Black Brugo did not appear, so we couldn't help her. Finding more routes. No, I don't want to do that. The Path of Kinnereth. That's something we should do. We want to grab some ingredients and then go to the temple to learn more spells. Maybe this time I'll be able to turn into a rabbit. I mean, the first one was a stag. Who knows what the second one is going to be. Could be interesting either way. Sunny here as well for you, Skink. Nice. Year's first barback. I don't know what barback is. I mean, in French, it's slang for meat. Oh, barbecue. Is that a barbecue? I'm guessing there. Alright, I'm in Braville. Why on earth was I in Braville? Did I do the quest for Braville? Is it the one where I had to bring a staff? I should have played Oblivion last week.
Hello, Evoker. Delphine Jend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell. Advanced trainer in destruction. And
It's
mage destined for great things.
She's really into her thing. Yes, Adrenaline was the one whose
She hasn't
staff
been focused on her work recently.
is
It's annoying,
missing.
frankly.
Yes. So I still have to find that.
You too.
And the worry that I have is that because the Imperial City is under siege, I might not be able to get anywhere. So how am I going to do that? Get the staff back. Yes, I need to find Soris Aranim in the Imperial City. Fine, we will go to the Imperial City. We'll try to find the guy. But I'm a little dubious that we can. I've reached my goal. I should go back to the Imperial City. I am sensing a trend there. I need to go to the Imperial City. A Dumnan named Fadis Ulis has told me that Albert Germain... Oh yes, but that's Coral. We'll wait for that. While in Braville, I've heard that's Braville Quest. While in Braville, I've heard that Ursan Locke's husband, Alarin, is missing. If I wish to help, I should attempt to locate Ursan and see what I can do. Well, yeah, let's do that. I'm in Braville. You think only the palace and the temple district are affected? The thing is, I've tried a couple of times to sell things in the market district and the shops never open. I think it's got something to do with the fact that the city is under attack. But then again, it's just my guess. Let's try and find that person.
Hello, journeyman. Have you ever spoken with Nazis about hand-to-hand combat?
Nah. I'm sure my Ashland shaman would love to at some point. And I'm not even looking at the map, I'm just gonna follow the quest marker. Okay, fine, I'm looking at the map because we could go in circles and never find anything. Henatier's house? Why do I know this? Anyway, it seems I need to go around.
It's you. Hi.
Oh crap. I shouldn't have gone round. How do I? That's Henatier's. That's the way? No, there's a fence that leads to nothing. There it is. I think.
Excuse me, my lady.
Oh
I'm
wait.
sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Yes, even though, Norm is not there, you still get the raccoons. Lucky. Alright, tell me about your
It all
husband.
started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets.
Not to mention the
I told him to
travelling.
stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to
That
begin
face.
losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
What happened?
Yesterday, the usurer, Curtin Grow Dragel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curtin isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
Which is quite nice considering, that he's drowned them into debts.
Oh, Thank you.
Have I heard about high elves? In what context? In what context exactly?
I do miss him so.
Okay. Well, let's go to
And be careful.
the lodge
He's not to be trusted.
and see what's up. Is it actually on the other side? Right on the other side. Can't miss it. I like that. Shame the game is only a black screen for me. You're not getting Oblivion? Okay, let me double check.
Oh, yes.
Let me refresh. Thank you, guys. Sorry. It's so nice of you to listen to me commenting on what's happening, on the funny faces. It should be good now. Sometimes I need to alt tab in and out. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, Adel apologizes. He's recognized his fault, not letting me know. I forgive you. There's something. Yeah. Well, I've just talked to a lady. Not that one.
One more. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm in a thieves guild now, so I have to treat the beggars well. Anyway, we're looking for someone. You do not forgive. Ow. Zeriver doesn't forgive you.
Oh, well.
It's out of my hands, though.
The lost son of Uriel Septim has reappeared in Brooklyn. Troops are flocking to his banner from all over Cyrodiil.
Scriva, Luciana, Nordina,
It's you.
Jita.
Have you heard any word about
Is that the guy?
Program Grogalash? Your
No.
host at the Lonely Suitor
That's not the
Lodge.
guy.
It may not look
You wouldn't call that a lady. Oh, come on.
That's just the
It's not
weather
her fault
you
if she's
look.
poor. You are clearly not the person I want to talk to.
Take care.
Hello there.
Good Eye seems upset about something. I'd stay away from.
Good day.
Those eyes. I talked to him because he had the little crown.
I don't think that Gilgondron really wants to run Silverholm on the water. He never seems happy when he's there.
Okay, if you say so.
Good
How
day.
are you today? Hey,
That's the guy.
yeah, what do you want?
I want to give you a new pair of ears. Now, tell me about Alarin Locke.
None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you. And I don't.
You're forcing me
Yes?
to use this. Even though this character, it was one of the rules about her that she doesn't have personality, she doesn't try to please people, but, you know, if I ever wanted to do the quest. Okay, how was that? Joe. He likes coerce. He hates admire. Okay.
What nonsense. No more. You're frightening me.
I can't really tell. Doesn't likes a little bit, I think.
Yeah, right.
Likes coerce.
Yeah.
Hates
What
that.
nonsense.
Doesn't like
Not
jokes.
bad.
Likes that.
So you say. Good one. No more. Don't try. I doubt it.
That was worse.
What nonsense. I accept. I have no. So, not bad. Not bad at all.
Well, it shows that she's really not good. I can't really tell between those two. I think he likes jokes. Okay.
Don't try to min. Don't. I doubt
He
it.
likes jokes and coerce. Okay, now I got it. We're there.
I don't talk. So, yeah.
There.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Not. So, whatever you want. You're good.
Okay.
Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
He's lovely, isn't it? Where's... Ow! Okay, we're gonna have to watch the announcements from Lutz. If it gets too annoying, I'll stop that.
I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Well, of course, as long
Go
as
there
it
and
doesn't
bring
see
back to
me.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Then Alaron may not be coming home from his journey for a very long time. Like permanently.
Thank you for the precision, the explanation.
Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragol. Don't you have something to find?
Yeah, a battle axe with a name on it, apparently. We'll see. So, where does that take me exactly? Because the Niben Bay... In one of the forts, he said. I mean, let's start by... I don't know why the quest markers is indicating the inn. I think I'm done with the inn. And the next step now. Da-da-da-da-da. Fort Grief. When I'm ready, I need to speak to Corden, who will provide a boat. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry. Like Arnott. Permanently gone. Just like him.
Are you ready to...
Yeah, give me a boat. A boat.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Lucky
Good day.
They're so joyful, aren't they? Yeah, that probably was not the best the best way to go. Oh goodness. So that is the magic shop. Is that the boat? Carden's boat. Okay, let's go. Don't worry, I will never forget Arnott. At some point, I promised myself I would try to play the mod again with a very lightweight mod list to see if there was a conflict. So, the Imperial City is there. Is that Bravil over there? The gate is opened elsewhere. Brilliant. I'm gonna go around real quick, but in all likelihood I'm gonna have to look at the map to see where on earth I'm supposed to enter. Down there? Not down there. Entrance somewhere in the ruins, maybe? Blasted computer, I don't care what you're doing, I'm going to reboot and spend 10 minutes installing updates. Yes, welcome to Windows. The Hunter's Run is where there's a door, but the gate to get in there is closed. Can I go up somehow? Or do I need... oh, jeez. Or do I need to find the lever to open the gate? Let's sneak. Get our... What do I have in my hand? That didn't sound like a bow. My puny little fists. No, that's definitely not going to work. Every time you hear someone complain about computer updates, you're really glad you never bothered with Windows 10. And I understand, but if the alternative is Windows 8, then you know. I have a bow there, it has no charges. Do I have any other bow I can use? No, it's the only one I have. So... What a lovely place. Hello. Oh, you're there.
It appears as though Cyrodiil has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
And that's what it is. I see.
You haven't guessed it yet. There never was any axe of Dryad. It was just a ruse to lure you out here.
And
I
then?
fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debt. I was such an idiot to believe him.
Don't
You're
feel
now
bad.
the prey in Cyrodiil's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
What hunt?
Cyrodiil doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the hunter's run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies.
I see.
He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting ground. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Oh god, is he going to follow me? I have a boat nearby. I don't think it's that easy.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the hunter's run and killing
Obviously.
the hunter. One of them will have the key to the door.
The alternative is Windows
It's the only
7,
way we can
but
win.
it kind of sucks as
I
well.
wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
Sure, I'll see what I can do. I quite like 7, I think. I mean, XP is the one I've kept for the longest time. But 7 was alright. It's just 8 that I couldn't see. You were trapped in that ruin by Cyrodiil too? Well, we'll see how we fare. I just don't want him to follow me.
Be wary.
Good. So this is where he disposes of the body. We can rest. Lovely. Absolutely. Vilya, is that the best weapon you've got? Clearly, there's been quite a few hunts already. Look at me. Hard. Not gonna happen, I don't think. Yeah, beyond my abilities. Alright, in we go. Let's see. You still mix XP. Yeah. XP was really 95. Onion. XP was good for the longest time. All right, let's go in and take care of those hunters. We want to sneak, we want to snipe them, even if it's completely unfair. We don't care because they want us dead. And oh wow, okay, that was weird. They want us dead and we don't want us dead. I would ask Vilya to use a torch, but then I would get detected so easily. There's someone, my goodness, I'm so blind right now. Okay. Cyrodiil's Imperial Hunter level 29, dead. Maybe I just need to wait a little bit for my eyes to get used to the darkness. Is that how it's gonna work? What's happening, Zerv? Is Ariel making another pizza? Ariel has made another pizza, and I feel it's probably one of the best ones we've made so far. And it's not just him making them. I'm helping. I do the sauce and cut the ingredients. It's very important. I have to get a torch because I couldn't see a thing. It's gonna make the whole okay, I'm gonna I see. I'm gonna need to get a number of keys to pull all those levers. Alright, we'll do that. I'm not scared at all, not one bit. Honestly, no. Honestly, little rat, what were you thinking?
You don't scare me.
I'm gonna let Vilya handle the rats. So now I'm the one holding the torch while she does the killing. Honestly. You agree, best pizza ever? Main quest is on hold until the PC doesn't suck. Combatant, okay, we have that. I extend that. I make pizza involves taking out of the freezer and putting in the oven. How dare you? Absolutely not. Aurel actually makes the dough himself. That's his secret recipe. And when I say secret, it's because I don't want to know the recipe, otherwise I could make it. And I don't wanna. So he makes, thanks for the hydrate reminder. So Aurel makes the dough. I prepare the tomato sauce, cut the ingredients, and then put it all together. Is that an accurate?
That's how it happens.
That's exactly how it happens, right? And then Aurel eats more than half of it. Technically, we both have an half of the pizza, but we all know how that works. Okay, this area, I believe, is clear. I'm not scared. Not worried. Oh, these are traps. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm lucky I saw that one. What a high quality green screen, you think? It's really holding properly. The green screen is good?
Yes.
Goody. Sorry, Oblivion, yes. I opened the inventory and that. Vilya, please be smart. Good girl. Oh no, before going, below, not to mention that path going down, of course traps, that path going down just might be the way out if you... I don't really see what that tripwire tripped. Fence, that's usually poison coming out of there. It's a good thing those guys are so blind. Sorry, Vilya. Again, quality wood shield. I mean, the guy is coming at me with a quality wood shield and an elven longsword, but I'm not picking it up. And we have a second key. No, not that. Yeah, I have to be careful with what I pick up. I can't carry so much. So I naturally have so much green hair that can't be avoided. I promise you I don't. But then, there's a lot of girls who stream that dye their hair all kinds of color. So that way I can, I can dye my hair without dyeing my hair. And green is such a lovely color on me. So I got 2 keys and one of them was used to open that. I don't have any torches. Did I throw my last torch? That was stupid. Can I... No, there's no torch that I can pick up. There's a rat over there. That Vilya has taken care of. Darn it, I'm gonna go back and pick up my torch because it's crazy. I can't see anything. Well, I'm guessing you can't see much either. Thank you for that. And I did not even open that chest when I have a spell. Just about strong enough to open average chests. So that's good. It is really good. It is really good. And yeah, you're right. He's taking care of that pizza pretty quickly.
What am I doing now?
You're taking care of the pizza real quick.
Well, my half of the pizza, of course.
Excuse me?
My half of the pizza.
Your half of the pizza, of course.
Mm.
That's how it is. He has half, I have half. And then tomorrow we'll look at what's left, and that's my half, so that's what we share. True story. Fascinating story as well, I realize. Okay, now that we can see a little better. Again, I don't know what that tripwire tripped. True. You're quite right. If nobody noticed that there was no game happening, then a little bit of green behind me will make no difference whatsoever. I really don't know why they're here, but never mind. A perfect pearl! Nice! I mean shiny, you know. Yeah, Vilya, don't stay next to the vents. Honestly, sometimes. Can I open this one yet? Yes, I can. Let's quick save. Is that how it is? My voice is so hypnotic. Wow. Just need to get, you know, some colorful contact lenses and I'll be a real hypnotoad. Watching Oblivion makes you worry about taking companions into Darkness, Grammar, Ruin. Yeah, no, don't. I would say really not. Because you can't control them very well and they're not... Let's face it, companions are not the smartest. They're a bit smarter in Skyrim. Though we all know that my traps, apparently my companions cannot detect them. Neither can I, to be fair. So yeah, I would not recommend your companions in Darkness, Swimmer Ruins. It's gonna be very, very tricky. Jesus, opening the inventory always takes forever. Nice. I do have some valuable things that I really ought to sell at some point. Uh-oh, I see you, person. Oh no. I defeated the hunters, that's it. Just need, okay, the last key. I found the key to the door of the keep at Fort Grief. I should now return to Adarun. Here are the stairs. But that was easy and I was worried. Okay, now that I know that everybody's dead, we're gonna Be careful. See if there's no loot somewhere that we missed. Okay, let's get out. I'm gonna check that passage I was going down, but I'm quite certain it's simply for the unfortunate adventurers that fell for the trap. I don't know what Vilya's doing. That's the way down, I think. Cut blue. You mean diffuse blue? And I double checked it today. It does. Ooh, Ninroot. It does explode. I mean, I do explode. That's the trap. I'm glad I didn't fall for it. Get it? Fall? Ay, ay, ay. They are mostly disposable. What, companions? Where does that take me? There. Do we have a way up? Oh, wow. Vilya gets purple underwater. Good to know. Alright, let's get out. I hope I'm going the right way. That was my first victim. That's it. I still don't have the key to that. Hopefully that's not going to prevent me from leaving the place. You saw me testing it, right? Uh-oh. Wait, I can't move. That's stupid. Yeah, I can't control anything. Quick load, there's nothing I can do. When was that? That was the end. No idea what happened there. I think it's there. And I've dropped my torch somewhere. Just here at the entrance. I just really need to find out. Okay, let's go pick up the torch. Yes, thank you. No wonder I couldn't find him, you know, I was looking down on the floor. Thank you for that. Alright, no need to go and explore. I know there's nothing.
Come on, show me how brave you are. That's the best you can do, Per. Ooh.
Yes, I definitely regret checking that chest. Let's see, maybe that's a good opportunity to use my sword, because the arrows, I don't know, the hitbox of the mimics is odd. No, indeed. Do I still have... Yes. It really sounds like I'm slashing the air. And the mimic's best trick. Hide. Okay. Come on, get out of there. No, 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 no. Now you got out of the wall. Anyway, I don't want to lose Vilya. You made me blow up. Well, thank you so much. The good news is you've only lost 10 septim, so it's not that bad, I guess. Oh, crap. Vilya! Okay, we get out. When we see a chest, we ignore the chest. We don't be greedy adventurers who can't resist opening every chest they find. Honestly. Well, let's just say I'm more concerned about your happiness than my well-being. Let's put it that way. But yeah, septims are so important. That's the way down. Oof! That was quite lucky. I was running so fast that even though I didn't jump, I didn't fall. I was rather lucky, honestly. You feel fairly stable at the moment with your septims. You're good. Have you reached 60k yet? Let's make a hard save there. I'm stuck. Like, no controls whatsoever. Can't bring up the menu. Can't shoot. That's a bit of a problem. So how do I fix that? Try it a third times, who knows? Third time's the charm, but I really doubt it. Yeah. That's very, very weird. Okay, how do I fix that? The only thing I can think of right now is teleport someplace else and then come back. That's the only thing I got. Even then, it's not great. There's a command to restore playing controls. You think there is? It's true that it really feels like when you do the character generation. Oblivion console. What is that going to be? I'm not too sure. Thank you for doing all that. I'm just gonna try to teleport. Enable player control sometimes fixes it. Let's give it a try. You know, one more reload or one less makes no big difference. Not to mention, we're not even being attacked or anything. It's all cool. Thanks. Oh. For a second it looked like he wanted to talk to me. But you know, for tricking me, I've returned to find Curtin himself standing over the corpse of Aleron. No, not at all. Whom he'd murdered, I had no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search Curtin's corpse for anything that may help get me out of these ruins. No, he's fine. Aleron, you're fine. He did.
Now you must find the key. According to Curtin, it should be on one of...
But you're free.
Hurry, get that key. It's our only way out.
I got it. The key I discovered on the Orc Hunter was indeed a fake, and the real key was on Curtin's body. He never intended to let us leave, obviously. Whether we won his demented hunter or not, the real key could allow me to unlock the gate room inside the Hunter's Run, and then leave Fort Grief. Sure. I will then have to bring Ursan the sad news. No, no sad news, Ursan. The guy is alive. I took the cheese. And, oh, thank you, Ricky Joker Jester. Thank you so much for the host. I knew I heard the sound. Much appreciated. How you doing? I'm gonna quick save. Just in case. Always thirsty. For latte. So that's a bit of a bummer. I actually saved the guy, but...
You killed all three?
I have?
Clever. I'm not a rich man. Hurry, get that key. It's our only way out.
I did. I got the key. And now the door is open. Look. Look. It's... Oh, I'm gonna pick up my arrow. No, won't let me. Look, it's open. That is so frustrating. I've actually saved the guy. But no, I'm gonna have to go back to the wife and tell her that her husband's dead. So unfair.
Hello there.
Hello. She's a bit hyperactive or something. Wait, but you're the god of...
Not bad. It's my pleasure.
Yes, good. I got things to
I offer
sell.
the finest goods and lowest prices in all.
No, just take my stuff. And pay me handsomely for it, that's the idea. Perhaps him not dying is why you got stuck. Probably, there was a scripting event happening there. That was the word, didn't happen. And that's it. Oh well. There's a huge list of bugs on the wiki for that quest. Hopefully I should be able to finish it. Alright, things I can sell. For... Really? 0.4 septims? Wow. It's a shame he doesn't buy armor. Because I do have a glass armor I'd like to sell. Weapons wise, this is mine, this is mine. This is a one hand. With all the charges, I'm guessing I can't use it just yet, but I'll keep it. Short sword of fragments. I've used that quite a bit. And I will never recharge it. So, sell it. And then just my huge collection of arrows. Some ingredients. That's something that I found. It's to do with the Dark Brotherhood, but I did not join them. Oh, by the way, the Arcane Archery. I really need to. I'm gonna have to read that book.
Pleasure to serve.
Of course, it's always. See, it's a pleasure to serve me. Everybody knows it. I wonder why people don't want to serve me more when it's such a pleasure. Honestly. The game is supposed to just freeze until Cyrodiil kills Alarin, but if Cyrodiil is unable to reach Alarin, you become stuck forever. This is particularly likely if Alarin finds its way onto one of the upper levels of the ruined fort for the same reason. Maybe I should have just waited. Is that what's happening there? I should have waited until the guy died. I was too impatient. You know, expecting the game to be bugged. Maybe it was working properly. Let's have a look at the book. Because Arcane Archery should allow me to make enchanted arrows, if I remember properly, and that could be quite useful. I am the one of the allied. Tell me where to go. We are the allied Arcane Watcher. There it is. I need to go to Puconda, close to the Imperial City. Okay. You still think the dude has set it up to get away from his family? That's really unfair on the wife. I mean, she's so innocent and naive. Let's go talk to her. I don't want to run around in circle, so I'll just look her up on the map. You think that, you know, Harry Potter invented anything with his map that shows where people are? Not at all. Oblivion did that years before. Yeah, years before. And I need to find her in the chapel. That was a weird sound right there. I need to make sure it's in the right place. I think he really was in the right place. It really could be that I didn't wait long enough.
I'm Uravasa Othranas, priest of Mara.
Good. Good for you. That's the one.
Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alarin?
I'm sorry, Ursin. He's alive. But he liked it on the island and decided to say...
On your face. I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Cyrodiil?
That fetcher's dead.
Then Alarin's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alarin told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail.
Well, it's not going to be 500 centimes.
Not be needing it any longer. And I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could. And for that,
I did more than that.
Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
I feel bad. She's given me the biography of the Wolf Queen. And I became more famous. Oh yeah. I like that. Her husband is with Arnon now in the Forever Stockland. That's exactly it. I'm sure there's a place in Tamriel where older husbands and newlywed that wanted to get away just go. I want to check the book. See if it's going to teach me anything. That'd be good. Maybe there's going to be a new guild of not assassin, but fixers that make husbands disappear. That could be a thing. Right. And it has taught me speechcraft. Fair enough. And I still have this that I could use to enchant something. Alright. Mara? I've already received a blessing today. Sorry, I did not remember. To the Imperial City we go. We want to see if we can get that staff. Explore that ruin where we learn about making enchanted arrows. I think the Black Widow Guild. That could be a mod idea right there. Though it would take, I mean, I'm thinking of Morrowind, obviously. It would take quite a lot of time to research in-game, in vanilla, like the vanilla NPCs who's married. I can think of one couple, and that's the one close to Aldrin, you know, with the husband that gets lost. And then you find him and you bring him back to the wife and they just stay there. It would be quite fun if he said, no, I'm not lost. I'm hiding. Please, go tell my wife I'm dead. So I can bugger off to Solstheim and party with the bears. I don't know. And it would need heal mods. Of course, it would be built in. It would definitely be built in. I must say the heal mod is growing on me. Like, I kind of like, it's obviously not realistic, but I still think it's kind of pretty. Anyway, Imperial City, we want to get the staff. I want to go home to get some ingredients for my druid quest, and then we want to go to that ruin. And we're super lazy. We are going to fast travel. Because we've already walked, you know, the whole road between the Imperial City and Bravil. We know it. Come on, inventory. There we go. Not sure I can fast travel from the cities. So first we go home. Where is home? That's the one. Get the ingredients we need, then we try the city. Anon would have been a guild master. I'm guessing after all this time questing with Aureliana, being the meat shield, and he couldn't find a way out. So his ultimate solution was to start a guild that would allow him to escape. It's my recruit. Right there. Good to see you too. Store ingredients, and then I need to make a list, or try to commit to memory the ingredients I need for my druid quest. Path of Kinnereth. He wants fennel. Bring me the seeds of a fennel and make an offering of them at the temple. Like a fennel? It's not much of a challenge. We're looking for fennel seeds. Then again, I only have 2, so it's good. It's all good that he just wants 1 unit. Alright. Anything else I want to get rid of? That's my papers and books. I don't think I need that yet. I don't know. Broom. Why? I have no idea. Exquisite ceramic cup. When we all know that I steal gold or silver and nothing else. All my enchanted arrows are there for the time being, and the armor that I felt was, you know, pretty and I wanted to keep. I'm gonna add the glass armor and the elven knight shield. And that. Mostly I don't want to carry anything. Right. I believe I can teleport to the temple. I have a spell and I should be able to use that. Summon... Commune at temple. You ready to commune? It works. It does. It depends. Hills in the Jarl's Court seem normal to me. Hills running through snow in a mountain, only 75% immersive. Yeah, 75% is pretty good. And you know, there's heals and heals. we're not talking about stilettos. It's just maybe 10 centimeters. You know what? Let's just magically harvest everything, and there we go. Talk to me. The seeds vanish from the offering pedestal. Something seems to stir within my fingers. With a touch of my hand, Kinnereth has granted me the power to entangle my prey with a vine. Now that's pretty good. Entangle. Kinnereth speaks. Wolves enjoy the taste of sheep. Bring me the flesh of a sheep. Bring me mutton, and I shall teach you to attract a wolf. Okay. Had I known about that, I would have, looked for the meat. Dun dun, lucky you, Onion. Got another 100 septims, and I'm joining you for the 6th house. Okay. I want the spell. This should send me back, I believe. No. Bummer. Recall. But I think because I've used it from within the temple, it's gonna make me recall at the temple. Yes. That's my fault. I did not play it smart over there. Okay. I don't have any torches. I keep dropping my torches. Cheese, we take that. Obviously. I've already searched all of the... wait. Apprentice. No, I don't think it's better than what I have. Alright, sorry guys. We're gonna have to travel the long way. But I do not have to be in the dark. I mean, I have dark vision, and I believe... There we go. Why do I even bother with torches? Torches are for... Hello, Villia. For Villia. There. The raccoons are running wild today. They are. Hey, Prof, you saved me. Thank you. Now that's someone who cares. And 34, that means you tripled your initial bet, which is not bad, if I say so myself. We survived. We're so good. This is quite long. All that because I didn't take the time to look through all my spells to look for that recall spell. Toon, toon, toon. The other day I was playing, because why not, I was playing a bit of a Phantasy Star, the first title. And you know the tunnels, they're a bit like, let me see, those of you who play... I can't. Grimrock. The Legend of Grimrock, the thing where you make one step, step by step like that. Well, Phantasy Star was like that. And the dungeon was blue, and I just was reminded of it right now. That was another fascinating story by yours truly. You're welcome. I think that puts me way, way, way up north. Let's go back home, get the wolf meat, and I'm gonna take the time to check the book to see what is the next ingredient, because, it could save me the trouble. Hey Frost, long time no see, get done. It's a real zoo at my place. Okay. I'm looking for... None of these. That one. Hey Norm, welcome back. We've been thinking of you, especially Onion, who's been dealing with a lot of raccoons. All right, let's see what are the ingredients that I'm gonna need. There's no sense going back and forth, you know. All right. Fennel seed is what I've just done. And now it wants mutton. We want mutton, aloe vera, and stinkhorn. Mutton, aloe vera, and stinkhorn. Hopefully I have all of them. I mean, I've been faithfully collecting every ingredient that I've found. Mutton, aloe vera, and stinkhorn. I really doubt I need all 24. Good, that's good. You can't use ring that often, Zerv. That was your high school marching band instrument? Wait, did I miss something? Da 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 da. Has the mutant word raccoon under the word? Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of word, I haven't set up a secret word for you guys. Let me do that. Hidden word. There. The new hidden word has been set. And before I leave, these were, you know, half of the spells. My conjuration is not that far, so there's no point. Kinnereth pet conjuration. Okay, this is the one based on alteration. I believe I have 50, maybe even 75. Mort flesh, I got that. See, I don't have those. I don't think it's asked me to do any of those quests. Mort flesh, wolf belt, imp gull, ectoplasm, rat meat. Mort flesh, wolf belt, imp gull, ectoplasm, and rat meat. Mort flesh. I think I already brought that though. Just in case. Mort flesh, imp gull. Probably also had that. Ectoplasm and rat meat. And I should take some food. I did have a message that I was getting peckish. Blood on the whistle. Please do keep them in line, Norm. Do that for me. Sometimes they get a little out of hands. Rat meat. There you are. And then I should take some food. No. Meat, bread, cheese. I think I should be okay for some time. Alright, let's now teleport back to the temple, and I'll be careful to not erase my mark I'm glad to see you have things under control there. Alright, spell, and we want to commune at the temple. Oof. You want nothing of what I have. What? Kinareth, you want the something that I took for you. Bring me mutton. I did take mutton. Or did I completely overlook that? I'm going crazy, I think. When can we expect a new pixely avatar? I can tell you that. Looking at my trusted calendar, where my life is already planned out, and the new avatar is happening on the 1st of May. That's when there's a new avatar. It hasn't been created yet, but I'm sure Aurel is already working hard on it. Definitely, he's just ignoring me as I say that. Mutton meat. How did I not take the mutton? I took the first 4 ingredients and then I sorted them back in the thing. Oh, goodness gracious, that's stupid. Next avatar might be high heels. Then unless I'm wearing them on top of my head, that's just not gonna happen because it's just a face. Woohoo! Well done, Onion. First jackpot of the day. Teleport. We want to recall. Good. This time we're good. So let's check again. In the book, we want the mutton. And what else? No, Oblivion. Think, don't crash. Think, don't crash, Oblivion. You can do it. There we go. See what we just did? Mutton, aloe vera, stinkhorn. And scale of slaughtered fish. Why not? I can take it. Didn't I pick up the mutton meat? Because right now it looks like I don't have any. Okay. If you say so. Rat meat is not what I want. Shadow wolf meat is not what I want. I might have some in the pantry over here. We'll see. Unfortunately, no. But I can sit down and eat something right now. We'll have a steak with corn, and to make it all go down, a Bruma chocolate cake. That should do it. Rat mutton. The mutton was there before, right? I didn't know what I did with it. And it's not like Necessities of Morrowind where you can just eat the food automatically. So yeah, it's a mystery. Vilya, did you take my mutton? Phantom Z, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. We were looking for mutton, but I promise you we're going to do something a little more useful soon. Just as soon. Though I'm quite, you know, annoyed. I had the mutton ready and there was a spell to summon a wolf, I think. And I like those spells. They're good for my Dryad. Sad-eyed Revelation game. I don't see the stream. Does that put... It's already the third one we see, right? Do you need a certain amount? And she took what you had, though it wasn't enough. The thing is, so far, the number of ingredients you need is just there. I have it there. Mutton, 5 pieces. So I do have the mutton. Is it possible that there is a mod conflict and there's like it has now a different ID? Because that would be annoying. I'm not gonna go back to the temple because of that. We've tried. And now I already have a new spell where I can entangle, which is pretty cool. Let me set it up. See if it is on touch. It looks like on touch because she mentioned the power on my fingers or something. We're going to look for roast beef next. Oh yes, the roast beef quest, the infamous or famous, I don't know. Right, my new spell is Druid Entangle. It's on target, it's for 30 seconds and it costs 26. It's not that much. I can already have Burned Beast, that's good. I can, oh, that solves my light issues. I summon a wisp. There we go. I don't need no torches anymore. And we want to go to that elven ruin that is somewhat north of the Imperial City, so that way. I'm here and I want to go there. Let's go to Elswell. I think I've already helped the people over there. They were all invisible. I think it was that quest. Yeah, we don't want to detect life. It's just so confusing. No idea what's happening there with the guards, but they seem to be having a nice time. You really cannot. There it is. That's where I'm going. I should be sneaking. Looks like the Clanfear was better than me at sneaking. I don't know where it is now. There it is. Well done, Vilya. No matter what you do, don't die. Frost is with me. That's good. Alright, hopefully this is gonna be good, because I really do need to have some good, powerful magic arrows. I think it would help me, you know, kill my enemies before they even know I'm there. And we all know that if that doesn't happen, I'm dead. Hey, Charmed Barian, thank you so much for the host. Always appreciate it. Up. Right. Cappuccino? Pico. What are you? Love a good cup of coffee. What's happening to you, Norm? Oh, I see. Because Onion is making all kinds of drink suggestions. Cappuccinos. Pikachuanda. And this one is actually, it's not even a cappuccino. It's made with, well, in France we call it ricoré, but it's made with chicory. There might be a little bit of coffee in there, but definitely less. And that's quite nice. But now it's gone, so the next one will have to be a cappuccino. Whether I want it or not, whether I like it or not, that's how it is. It's some tough love from myself. Okay, here is a ruin, and I have seen this guy. I'm not sure I managed to have a level today. It really does take a lot of time now. Though I don't regret installing Oblivion XP. And I remember now, I wanted to try the Morrowind XP mod. Some other time, I guess. I really ought to take notes of those things. My next Morrowind install, yes, I'm already thinking about my next Morrowind install. We want possibly Morrowind Rebirth and Oblivion XP, Morrowind XP. Because with the Morrowind Rebirth install, clearly I won't be able to have as many mods as I normally have, because I don't want to have to test every mod individually to see if it actually is compatible with Rebirth. But if I have Oblivion XP, that... oh, crap, it crashed. If I have Morrowind XP, sorry, it probably would be enough to make the game very different from the others. Okay, restarting Oblivion, guys. Ooh, so I got 1 out of the 5 follows for today. Nice. Phantom, thank you so much once again for the follow. Seriver, when you have an idea in mind, well, it's in mind. It's not anywhere else, is it? What is my last save? Fast travel, I believe. It's the autosave for fast traveling. I'm a bit disappointed with the mutton. Yeah, it's just before fast traveling. Morrowind Rebirth nerfs a lot of stuff. Items are less valuable, magic items are less powerful, merchant with less money, weapons less effective. Dwemer weapon doesn't hurt Ghost or Daedra anymore. They don't have the same thing as Daedric weapons for that. Rebirth was great, but my install had heavy issues with the landmass changes. But that's the thing, when you choose to go for a Rebirth install, basically you don't want anything else, I guess. Or maybe things that are in the level list, so that's not gonna change anything in your game. Alright. Onward. Guys, you have to watch Journey Quest. I cannot be the one to think of, the only one to think of Journey Quest when I say onward. It feels very lonely. You've been watching a couple of people playing Rebirth on YouTube and Twitch. And what is your impression? Me personally, I've actually... Yes, that's bad. Come on. I've actually tried to avoid them. Vilya, hang in there, do not die. There's a hunger as well. That's a lot of Daedra next to a ruin that is not a Daedric ruin. Okay. I'm gonna make a hard save here. Are we done? Okay, as I was saying, I'm gonna make a hard save. Yeah, detect life is just makes things so confusing. I can't tell apart, you know, friends or foes. I have no idea. Rebirth should be quite low on your Lord Order. Absolutely, you want it way, way, way down. Particularly for the landscape. That's one of the biggest issues, actually, the landscape tears that you get. But even then, like anything that adds buildings, that changes the exterior, I understand is going to be most likely problematic. Save. New save. There we go. You have now entered one of the places Fortune believes the skull of the undead could be found. Well, that'd be pretty nice if in that one ruin I could do 2 quests. I would be, you know, quite happy about that. Creeper has 2050 gold. Wow, that's nerfing him. To be honest, I'm like, oops, sorry, my chair likes to roll on its own. I never really use, I don't really think to use Creeper, so occasionally I go, oh yeah, I should go there. And I end up dropping things at Creeper's feet. But I never do the thing where you would put things and you would wait until Creeper has 5,000 again, and I can't be bothered, really. So it's not at all that I'm a purist and I don't want to cheat. It's just, it's too much effort. That's the truth. That's the sad truth. Dun, dun, dun. Rebirth and heal mode. That's a very minimalistic install, Onion, but we'll give it a try. Da, da, da. I wonder why a guy was crazy enough to sell Amulet of Shadow, and then you saw it had become something like Chameleon. 20 to 30 for 30 seconds. That feels... yeah, that feels a little bit underwhelming. Uh-oh.
Leave her alone.
Yes, but Vilya, move out of the way. Out of the way, Vilya. And you are another ghostly warrior, just very confused. Oh my goodness. I worry about Vilya. I do, I really do. Heal yourself, Vilya. She died, didn't she? Is there a way to make Vilya essential? I mean, I know that there's a great many options. We shall hunt our prey from far away. Okay, sure. But Vilya, you and I, let's talk.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Sure. Tell me your thoughts.
Do you know the name of this ruin?
Yeah, something like Pikachu. But Pukunda or something. Alright. Why don't you ride? Want to relax? Wait here. Traveling together. Let's talk about fighting. I could use your help. Maybe in there there's an option? Nap. Never mind. Let's go. No, it looks like there's no option to make her immortal, because Vilya, my life would be so much easier if you didn't die so much. It's the sad truth. Hey, Yano! Welcome back. Long time no see. How have you been? I'm going to remove the lights because it's very, very disturbing. I can't tell apart friends or foe. There we go. I'm keeping the will-o'-the-wisp because I don't have any torches. Make her immortal by killing her off. I'm trying to wrap my head around that concept. I don't think it's gonna work. She doesn't have the option to return as a ghost or a specter. So I'm trying to keep her alive.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk?
Yeah.
Well, that's...
I want to see your gear. Because she's changed the armor, so I'm guessing that this one is now, yes, quite destroyed. If I take the swords from her, she will be using a bow. I might not be able to carry so much myself. Vilya, can I give you other stuff to make up for that? I'm gonna give you some arrows, good quality arrows.
Yes?
Good. Use your bow and arrow. So hopefully she doesn't, you know, run towards enemies that are too strong for her. I think that's her problem. Her memory will live on forever. Yes, but she cannot go to the same place that Arnand and the other husband went to. So I'll try to keep her alive just a little bit longer. We'll see how it goes. Give Vilya a better outfit before immortalizing her. So if she dies, she's still gonna look good. That's the idea. Yeah, no, you couldn't even tune in because you got a new job. Very good salary. Nice. So I'm trying to clock in as many hours as I can. That makes sense. Adel did tell me about the job. Congrats. That's really cool. And of course, good money with it. Then it's perfect. Let me dump. I think I saw some fine steel, whatever, and I really, really don't care about. Yeah, these. Gotland, I certainly don't need 2 of them. And this is the one that Leo asked me to create. Unfortunately, it has no more charges. But it's still worth good money, so. Alright, let's try it again, Vilya. Try to not die. Okay. Good. Puconda, I wasn't too far. There's yes, thank you for that. There's a Morrowind mod in which I saw if you die, instead of loading a save game, you become a ghost. Yes, and you make your way to your body. I did see that one. I think it's called Avenge Your Death or something along those lines. It's in my folder. I did try it, but at the time it crashed. But honestly, it says nothing about the mod. It really could be that I installed like an idiot because it's quite an old mod. When your salary comes, someone's gonna get a new sub. Cool. Wait, that's me? Cool. And even if it's not me, that's cool. But don't worry about it. Right. Did you see that ninja action move? Now let's try to not get the attention of a gazillion ghosts all at once. Vilya has a bow and arrow, so hopefully she will stay behind. Sorry, I can't help it do the cool roll thing. Let's not open that just yet. Thank you for making it rain. Humph? What's that humph for, Zerv? I mean, at the very least, if you're gonna say humph. Thank you for sharing the cheese with everyone as well. I like to have a community of people that are so generous one with the other. I was gonna say, Zerv, if you're gonna say humph, then you probably want to have a shrug to go with that. Okay, this I can open with a spell. That spell. Just I had a feeling that all the ghosts, they were coming from the other door. And what? This is just empty? Apparently it is. It's just that chest in the middle, like begging hard. I just might be able to open it. Though I'm very suspicious of an empty room with nothing but a chest in the middle. It's like, it is a Fliggerty mod, yes. It is quite interesting. Consider it an apologies for my minions. Let's try to open that. We have 42 lockpicks. Ready, steady. Hey, not bad. I think it's fair to say I've lost some money in that operation there. And that doesn't even increase my lockpicking because it has to be improved manually, and I don't put any points in there. Okay, that's a dead end. I didn't see a lever or anything. I don't really see a pressure plate on the other side. I guess we'll have to come back to it. I don't want to jump there yet. I'd rather nicely backtrack, quick save there, and see if we can take care of those ghosts of the furry kind or not, one by one, like so. I hope no enemy is going to sneak up on me as I collect my 59 septims. Nice. Onion, you haven't given me news of Aureliana the Bard. How is she doing? And this is when I lose my edge. Yeah. Hang in there, Vilya, hang in there. Oh, pff. No such thing. There's no such thing as hanging in there for Vilya. I just need to hide her. Okay. Vilya? Hi there, Vilya.
Yeah?
About traveling together, we need to separate for a while.
What?
I will be away very shortly.
I see.
Don't worry. Relax here until I return. Relax here.
Alright.
I'm sure you can find something useful to do. Don't open that door. What is she doing? Okay, but hopefully that way. Quickly, let's get my septims. Ooh! Nice! That was lucky. Which means that those quests where traders and merchants ask me to collect items, they are actually randomly generated. Every time I open a container in one of the ruins, the item could be there. That's good to know. Or one in space, perhaps a hut. Estaria. Oh, but that's a really, really old game, isn't it? She looked really sad. And hello, Charm. Nice to have you there. Yes, she's always sad when I leave her, but you've seen the alternative. She can't fight so well, so it's for her own safety. And I won't even be gone for many, many days. So it's fine. You need some more coffee. This cup tastes like urine. Oh, phooey. Norm, yes, get a fresh cup, please. I have nothing to hydrate with, unfortunately. I'm gonna get some water. How did I miss that? Fortunately, only one ghost saw me. You dead? Oh, nice. Quick save. I know it's a bit cheaty to quick save after every enemy, but we have to return to Vilya alive. She would be too sad otherwise. Oh no, Vilya, please get out of the way.
Oh, you are back. I'm so happy to see you.
Well,
Yeah?
I'm so happy to see you too. Okay. Where did she go? Never mind. Let me take care of that wolf first. Oh, wow. That was a ghostly move right there. Okay, Vilya. Nice to see you. Ready for action. You gotta love the knockback effect of the arrow. I think we're good. Is Willy the Wisp actually doing anything? Willy the Wisp is producing light, so I don't have to carry a torch and switch between the torch and the Where are you going? After Vilya. Do not kill Vilya. Vilya, get out of the way. Oh yeah. You bleeding ghost blood, that's what's happening. Vilya, you're good? Where are you going? Vilya, okay, stop. Heal yourself for a second, please. I don't know, she's completely out of control. I don't know. Vilya. Do you want me to heal you? I think I can possibly do something about that. I do have a healing spell on target or on touch. If my inventory would kindly open. No, not by Vilya. She's good. She's good. She's safe. For the time being. Touch, I have heal Shadow Pet. That's the one I made. 10 points. Yeah, you made me do it, Vilya. No, stay there. Stay there, Vilya. No way! No way! She's worried about her date? Well, she doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Unbelievable. I can't take her with me. That's the sad truth. And reloading obviously made the game crash. It doesn't like to reload. Oh, bummer. Jeez. Okay, while the game is loading, I'm gonna grab myself some water. I will be right back. I lied. I didn't just take water, I also got capsules for my next cappuccino. Up. Continue. Yes. What did I miss? Vilya's date was stood up. I'm not sure. I think, she has an excuse. The whole being dead thing. Okay, Vilya. Let me go first, please. Okay. This one was Vilya's killer. Serves him right. I don't see any more of them. That is not to say there isn't any more of them. We have a chest over there. Oh. Too many targets. It's my fault. I hesitated. I was like, okay, this one or maybe that one. Let's find a better spot. Well done. So nice of them to just wait for me. Couldn't see him anymore. I guess with the whole being a ghost thing. Roar, that was your last shout. Vilya, you're alive. We're good. We can move on. Paralyze her or something so she won't run in charging. I might have to resort to that. Vilya got dead zone, which is why we are being shot. You're not being chat zone. You're not. Sure, I wish Druid would come along and end our existence. That's not okay. We've seen the entrance to the next level. And it's just that easy chest that I want to open up there. There's nothing to loot with those guys, which is good. That way I don't feel bad if I don't loot every single one of them. I'm with you. White Oak Fury, it's just a blade. Two-handed, nothing for me. Closed mithril helmet, meh. Well, it was just an easy lock. It's not like we were expecting anything amazing from it. Alright, next level, here we go. We found the skull, so that's one of 2 quests done. That's pretty good. Guess the fireplace poker ready for battle. You know what, this can be pretty deadly. We got one guy over there. One guy over here. It's weird that they sound exactly the same way as the Dremora. We got a wolf as well. Come on, Vilya, hang in there. I hope you can survive the wolf while I take care of this guy. And I don't know where is Frost. I really ought to summon him back. Whew! That was a nice shot. I believe it actually did save Vilya. Please heal yourself. More. More. Good. Moving on. We have things to loot. Clearly, it's... Oop. No, why go towards Vilya when I'm here? You spectral reaver. It's like they know she's the weaker of the two, and that's to say, because my character is not particularly strong. Alright. They won't even let me pick up my arrows, which is quite depressing. Strokes, corpus fire. Strokes? I'm hoping it was strikes. But then again, I'm not judging. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How was that a miss? There's really an awful lot of Welkin stones around here. The thing is, they're quite heavy, so I really shouldn't pick them up, or not all of them. I guess ooh, Vala. Vala stones are a different story. Very hard, not a chance. Not a chance. Beyond my abilities, unfortunately. Huh. Ooh, vaults. I'm ready. I'm gonna take a little break from that. Keyboard ready. There's a few seconds before probe. You are faster than me, Norm. Looks like I'm gonna be second, no matter what I do. I'm taking even more time with every new command. Or every new action, I'm taking more time. It's just so bad. Oh no! And I was like, yes! I was so much faster, but I refulked. Oh well, okay, let's get back to the game. Clearly you were the better adventurer. There's no doubt there. Congrats. Da-da-dang. Oh, that's one happy puppy. Alright. Now I really ought to concentrate. That's the way we will be going. But until then, average, yes, can do. I'll leave the skull for the next adventurer so they have something, you know? Alright, down we go. I want to find out how to make those magic arrows. Piucunda Sanctus. Forward we go. There's a button to push over there. Hello, point 308. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. We are currently on the important mission of not killing Vilya. And we're doing good. Of sorts, okay? So this we've noticed. I got a feeling that the moment I'm gonna press that button, there's gonna be a gazillion enemies on the other side. Back off, Vilya. Not even. Ooh. Large empty places make me nervous. I'm gonna quick save, just in case. 1 gazillion enemies. Yes, just wait a little bit. Going to be role-playing Oblivion yourself. Recommended class for one who's been away from death for a couple of years? Nah, I wouldn't recommend any class. I mean, are you going to play the game vanilla or modded? Because if you're returning to Oblivion and you've already played the game, like played most of the game, I would recommend it modded. But then again, you know, that's just me. These look very different. Oh, we activate those. First, okay, let me go around to make sure there's no enemies. 1 gazillion or more, we don't know. Vanilla follow return. Never played any of the DLC when it was new. Oh, so you do have. I mean, anyway, let's be honest. With the Elder Scrolls, there's always something to oh crap. Aha! Indeed, Ancient Guardian. Do not kill Vilya. You're dead? You're dead! My goodness, you were such a weakling. And the stairs go up as I kill the Ancient Guardian. But I cannot loot the guy. Okay. Let's see where those stairs lead. If you're gonna play the DLCs now, I would not recommend a class in particular. I don't feel there's a better class than another. I know that for a first time player, a lot of people are going to recommend, you know, the deadly combo of sneak and arrows, which I'm using now, mind you. But that might be, I'm guessing, oh wait, unless that's to get the Valor Stone or the Arcane Stone. I got the Arcane Stone. Goody me, but it doesn't tell me anything. That might be the item I need for the arrows. It might be that. Weakness disgusts me? I never said that. Hey, super jackpot, Zeriver. Look at you go. Oh no, you didn't have it. I see, you just created it. And I was so happy for you too. Alright. Let's see what's up with this. Where we're going to push all those buttons and activate something. Wow. Sparky. We'll take that. Oh, that's how it's done. Well done, Prof. Do you also have septims? Aha, you have a note. And maybe you should, you know, I should read the note before I activate the last one. I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh, the return of the raccoons. The raccoons strike back. What did I want? Check the note. I have found a way to defeat the Guardian. The pit is some kind of ancient defense mechanism. I hope there is still enough power left to activate it. Whatever it is guarding is probably worth a fortune. I've already... please. I don't know why I'm activating this then. We'll find out. Wait, am I supposed to run faster? Oh crap. I'm not sure I can activate all of them if it's timed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, got it. I don't know what I got, but I got it. Oh, that's hurting me. Crap. Vilia's dead. No. So, I'm not sure what the point of activating the device is. I guess I just won't. Here's an idea. It hurts. No, 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 no. Be strong, Zariva. Run. Well, I didn't run. But clearly activating the device is really not that necessary. Was that before or after I killed the Guardian? I hope I wasn't crazy lucky the first time to defeat the Guardian. No. The Guardian is just weak. Good. That's good news. Okay, let's get the stone. I'm a little surprised I didn't get any journal update for it. That's why I kept poking around everything to see if there was more to discover. But now, let's quick save. To not answer your question point, I would say play whatever class you want. I would say play whatever class you haven't played before. So the game is fresh and new. I normally when I create a new character, I try to think of the skills of 1 or 2 skills that I've never really used and concentrate on those. But I mean, creating a character and picking a class is, for me, is such an important part of the fun that I would not, you know, want anyone to decide for me. Okay, arc and archery. Mundane shots, rapid shots, arcane shots charge. Settings, yes, give me, I mean, I don't really want settings as much as I want information. Auto aiming, quick arrow recovery, oh yes please. That looks pretty complicated. Configure shots. Rapid max bow speed 3. Okay, I'm gonna leave those the way they are. I don't want to tweak the settings. I never used the mod in itself. Hotkeys. Mundane shot is 9. Rapid shot is 0. Okay. And at least for the beginning, I'll be lazy and have the auto aim on. Mundane shots. That did nothing. Oh no, I've just activated mundane shots. Does it add a spell or some arrows in my inventory? I have no idea. Hydrating? No, without the vodka, thank you. Just the water. Oh, Deadbeat Artist, you're off to work on a Saturday? Oh, that's harsh. Well, good luck with that. I hope, you know, time passes very, very quickly and then you can just, you know, sit back, relax and enjoy the weekend. I hope to see you very soon. Have a great, well, I hope work is gonna go great and the weekend after that even better. He had to significantly turn down the difficulty to make it through the final part of the main Blood Moon quest. Oh, wait, I just skipped the first part. I've been watching a guy on YouTube playing Morrowind with a character using nothing but melee and a bit of healing magic. The only thing saving him was that he had Chrysamere for quite a while. That would help. And he had turned down the difficulty to... Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yes, please do avoid the spoilers. I must say, I'm really enjoying Blood Moon. I did record this week, the next 2 episodes, so the one for tomorrow, Monday, and the Monday after. And I've been doing the... I mean, it's just before the attack of the werewolves on the Skull Village, so looking forward to the next time I record, really. Chuckling at the idea of punching werewolf. Question: in Blood Moon, do I become a werewolf or not? I kind of put my modding list towards being a werewolf, but I didn't know that you can choose. So that's going to be a decision to make. Do I have in my inventory something now called Mundane Shot? No. Do I have a spell that does that? Is it an active effect? No. I don't know what it does. I do have the quick arrow recovery enabled and the auto aiming. That's good. I'm not sure how I use the Mundane Shot. I do want to recall Frost, so let's do that. No. Sorry, Zeriver. But everybody knows that Blood Moon is with werewolf. I didn't spoil anything. Please tell me I didn't. I'm sorry. I still don't know what it means with the Mundane Shots. I'm gonna look through my arrows. Maybe now I would really like to have an unlimited supply of mundane arrows. That would be really nice. You've never played Blood Moon? Oh no. Just ignore what I said. Pretend the mic was muted. Yeah, I don't see anything about mundane. Let's try that again. Rapid Shot. I'm guessing it has to be a power, like an ability, permanent ability. Maybe it's just not listed, which is odd, really. Come on, inventory, thank you. Rapid Shots, it's there. And it's just an ability that I have. Okay, let's continue exploring. Oh, I see. It's a permanent ability, but it consumes some of my magicka. Alright, that's good, that's fair. What are the arcane shot? Instant or charged? And that's also a type of magic. Ooh! Well, the animation is pretty cool. I don't know if it does a lot more damage. Let's get out of there. I don't see my wisp. There you come, little wisp. How else am I supposed to know the way? I like that my wisp is getting stuck. You can do it, little wisp. Okay. That works. Ooh, I'm liking those arcane shots. Maybe I'm gonna be really, really deadly now. Oh, no way! No way, when did you respawn? That's not happening. I refuse, I reject your... You're not here. You do not exist. Vilya, do not die. We'll keep running because they follow us. No. I don't want to go that way. I deny your existence. You do not exist. That's one of the things that I don't like, how quickly enemies respawn. There was no way or no reason for that many ghosts to respawn that quickly. Sorry, wrong way. Hang in there, Vilya. No message telling me she's dead. Just gonna keep running for it. Willy isn't too sharp. No, Willy produces light. That's pretty good. Anyhow, we have done what we came here to do. Arcane shot hit for 80 damage, okay. I don't know if successfully recovered 6 arrows. 6 arrows? I shot 2. I like that. Okay. Vilya, what are you fighting with?
You will be so dead.
Who? What? Oh, there's a ghost thingy. Okay, that was 3 arrows. Where are you, mystical imp? I need to find your body. Okay, next time. And it is time to go to the Imperial City and see if we can go in the shops. I kind of doubt it, but ignored important chat message. You can recompensate the damage you have done with some septim. Yeah, I'm going to ignore that one. Maybe I have enough septims to make it rain for you guys. I do, I think. Would you look at that? 21 septims. Isn't it great? Isn't life wonderful? Alright, Imperial City, here we go. I'm quite happy so far. We're doing quite well. I think it's gonna be time to make you know what. Up. Cyrodiil has 5k septims. No, I don't loot his septims. Why would I do that? Alright, you know what time it is? I think there's 3 R's. There we go. Yeah. It is the sweet sound of a cappuccino being made. There we go. In the meanwhile... I don't remember in which district. I need to find a guy. You never received a payment for that gift. I thought you were just happy to do that. I'm really confused. I didn't know there was some payment to be had. Oh, the vaults again. Oh, that's unfair. As I'm making myself coffee, you're trying to distract me, aren't you? Mark. What is that? Duck. I don't care. You get septims even if you're not first. Oh, Cyrodiil is back in the game. It's too late. You're not gonna win this time.
Oh, wow.
You don't stand a chance. That was a heated battle right there, guys. In the meanwhile, can I have a bed? I hope. Yes, I'll take it. Okay, I'm the last one. That's fair. Congrats, Norm. Oh, Fenrir, my puppy, is here as well. My battle cat is here. Like all my pets decided to come back here. Hey, Mifune-san, you can come with me. It's been a long time since we went adventuring together. Yes, this is definitely the best inn in all of Cyrodiil. The price is reasonable, especially considering that they give you food as well. Unlike the other inns. Let's get a good night's sleep. I think we deserve it. Oh yes. And now I will get my experience faster. Nice. You know what? Let's put a bit of chocolate sprinkle on that. Oh yeah. Life is good. Do I have anything left in there? Just a few things. Actually, I would drop a few more things. Let's keep at least one dagger. And I'm thinking maybe I'm not gonna need that many arrows because my arcane arrows seem to work quite nicely and I seem to recover quite a lot of arrows as well.
I don't see any beds here that I would want to use.
No.
Maybe we should go and find a good...
That's a good inn, Vilja. Honestly. Okay. Now it is daytime. Oh, this is open. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, then we're not gonna waste, you know, daylight. Let me find that quest. Get the staff. Imperial City, it doesn't say where. Fortunately, the map does. And it's not in the market district. Did you hear that? Look at the muscles on me. Damn right.
Hello.
I'm gonna have to check the map. Okay, let's go to the Talos Plaza. I really do like that Druid armor. It's a shame I've lost some pieces. Well, when I say it's a shame that... What's his face? What's his name? Strong as an oak, exactly, Prof. It's very, very fitting. For a Dryad. Oh, I didn't realize there was a shop here. We'll have to check it. Is this it? Yes, but it's locked. And I need to go and talk to him? Mostly I need to wait for him to come out, I'm guessing. It's a good thing I've rested. Surely he will come out at some point. He's still in there. No, it's not rigged. Nothing is rigged. Clearly. He's still in there. That's 6 hours. of course. You know, stalking a guy. That makes a Dryad fairly hungry, doesn't it? Begins layoff. Do it, Nor. Let's have something to eat. No, it's there. Dinner. I don't want to eat the mutton, just in case, you know, I can actually do something with it. But let's have some cheese. Lots of cheese. And some corn. Tell me how hungry I am now. 22 units of food. I'm stuffed. That's what I'd like to hear. Or read, in that case.
Cheese for everyone!
Thanks, Norma. You did surprise me with that one. It is now nighttime. The guy is still in there. I mean, if he doesn't come out, I will break him. I kind of doubt he's gonna... Hello, Mifune. You did follow me. That's good. Still in there. Wait, what time is it? 1:40. Is it too late to go to the waterfront and talk to the guy in the Thieves Guild? Maybe I should do that. Come on, inventory. Chocolate. You know, since I have to wait for the guy to come out, hopefully at some point, might as well see if we can make some progress with the Thieves Guild. I mean, I know the normal time is midnight, but midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, same difference. I mean, he's here.
Good to see you again.
Yeah? Do I have?
Pay your fine. It's your prison sentence, not mine.
Okay.
If you need something in...
Thieves Guild, special job.
The guild has received a request to obtain...
Make it rigged.
It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, who
Yeah.
recently slain Countess of Chainmail. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job?
Sure. I'll take it.
Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it.
The Elven Maiden. Okay.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you too.
I'm only asked. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blessings of the shadow upon you.
Let's go back to the Talos Plaza. See if our guy is ready to see us. Yeah, I'm not sure that it's the cool kids at the waterfront. I'm not sure I went to the right place. Hello, Ketan. Where did I go? Anyway, see. I'm in the... Wow. Can't even make use of the quest markers properly. That is quite sad. Yeah, that's exactly it. Cool kid and questionable. Am I in the right place now? Yes, I am. And this is the foaming flask. Oh, that's another inn. I see.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Nothing right now, thank you. We'll wait a couple more hours. Surely this guy is coming out of his house from time to time. Maybe not in the middle of the night, I get that, but still. Eventually. Thanks for the reminder, Zerv. I shall hydrate with actual water. Come on, come on, come out. Do you think he knows I'm at the door? I need a mod where you can actually knock at the door. That'd be good. And with a lock that's hard, I might not even be able to open it. And I think even if I manage to go in and talk to him, we'll try. But I think he's not gonna want to talk to me. He's gonna go, oh, you shouldn't be here.
Good day, stranger.
Yeah?
As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not... Go ahead. What a thoughtful gift. Look, I can't just give it to you. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold. And I'll give you the sum. That's a good deal.
200? Yes.
I'll just take...
Okay, now I'm gonna quickly get out before he realizes I'm trespassing. Good? Alright, guys, we've done what we set out to do, which is pretty rare, honestly. Which means we are now going back to Bravil, and we will finally get the recommendation. Meaning we have Bruma, we have Coral, we have Skingrad. Cheydinhal, I'm not sure. Bravil, we're working on it. Leowin, I believe, with Deed and Anvil. Is there a guild of mages in Anvil? Probably, I guess. Well, thank you so much for the follow, Slider the Feral. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. And you are just on time to see us complete a quest. It happens, it happens. It's not just run around frolicking, picking up flowers. Nice to have you on the channel. Alright, Guild of Mages. I'll check in my journal to see which ones I'm missing, if any. This one's a trader with her pet. It's like every trader has a pet imp, which is odd. Oh, wait. I was going to miss it again. Heads to Valenwood, finds nothing. I wouldn't mind traveling to Valenwood, to be perfectly honest.
It's my pleasure.
Yes, but you have nothing to tell me.
What is it, associate?
Henantius, that's what I knew the name. Mr. Oh, is he the one who was in the dream world? I think. That's why we know him. Adralin, I got something for you.
I'm the guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Bravil.
And she's rather pretty for, you know, an Oblivion NPC. I have... Or maybe I shouldn't give you your stuff?
If you're looking, I believe he's...
Thank you. But...
What?
Okay. So clearly I'm not supposed to give the staff to her. I do. Honestly. Hey, Acid Queen! Welcome! Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Unfortunately, I have no coin.
Better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation.
Yes, recommendation.
Send it to the university.
What's new with you, Acid Queen?
And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it
Yeah?
useful in certain circumstances.
What spell is that? Come on, show me the spell. Because if I have to go through my journal to find it, captivate. Ooh, that could be useful. That could save me a few septims as well, actually.
I do hope our paths cross again.
I understand Tadros Temple.
They're so noisy in there. You're trying Arcade. It's quite an old one, isn't it? Like, it seems to... It's been out for a while, I think. And what do you think of it? Besides, it's interesting. It's RPG, fantasy setting, right? Unless I'm thinking of a completely different game, which wouldn't be unheard of.
The last of the D-Dragons.
Oh wait, Mystery of Talara. Damn right, it's a skill book.
Oh. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Many are dead in the land of the Dun.
Alright. What is left for us? I'm trying to see if there's a global journal entry for the... But apparently there isn't. Okay. Bravil, done. Leawin, done. Cheydinhal, done. Coral, done. I think the last one is indeed Anvil. Well then, we will be traveling to Anvil, what can I say? You like the crafting? It's a fantasy MMO that's been out for a bit. Very sandbox. I do like sandbox. So you would recommend it? It's not like I have time to play many other games, but you know, it's always good to know that there's something you could try and you'd probably enjoy. Let me see. How much is there to discover? Yeah, I've already walked that bit. And I've walked that bit. I think it's fair that I go to Anvil and fast travel. Let's observe. Why the... It's a free-to-play for most of it. You do need to be a subscriber to access most of the truly fun things like house building. Yeah. That's probably why I didn't try it. Like, I feel, and again, that's just a personal opinion, but I feel that with the free-to-play games, either you don't have access to everything. Look at you, fancy! With fancy hair and a fancy robe too. It's a shame the face is not. Like...
To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
The face ruins the hairstyle, honestly. There's no Kvatch recommendation as far as I can tell. But yes, with the free-to-play games, if you're failing, if you're losing, if you're not winning the game, if you're not doing well, then it's hard to tell if that's happening because you're not good enough and you need to keep practicing, or because there's a feature that you don't have access to because you're not paying anything. So it's kind of hard to trust a game entirely, I guess. So recommendation.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has
Is it to
consequences.
find you a brush for your
Are you
hair?
prepared?
Of course I am.
Then allow me to explain the task.
Hey, Alondrosol.
Mages
Welcome, welcome.
Trusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. Council has asked...
You mean Warframe is a great example of a free-to-play game because you don't have to buy the premium currency unless you want to do everything, and you have to have the patience. And that's where the skill matters. You know that your skill matters, which is good. Though, was it Warframe? Go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of
I
rogue mages.
can't remember which developer had a prototype or something that like they developed and they said they wouldn't use, but basically when they wouldn't, it's not rigging the game, but if you had bought an item, say it's an item that would be particularly good against someone heavily armored, then they would pair you, they would match you for your next match with someone wearing heavy armor, so you would feel that your item was really a good buy and you would want to buy more. Or if a suggestion for an item had been made for you and you refused it, then they would pair you up with someone who's better equipped than you, so you would lose and you would feel that you need to buy items. I'm thinking maybe it was Ubisoft, but I'm not sure. And but they did say no, we're not using it. We just it's there. It's a concept, we've developed it, but we're not going to use it. I really do hope. Firing the stylist. The hair is not that bad. It's just it doesn't go with the face, I think. You've played the Champion pen and paper RPG for ages, but the Champion MMO never appealed to me. It's free to play, but you have no idea what might cost extra. I used to port those hairstyles in Morrowind. Yes, you're right, Norm. Callian ported those. I believe it's a hairstyle originally from The Sims. My bard is using one of the hairstyles from the same pack. I don't really use that one, and there's some that are a little too weird with a beret and that sort, but I quite like them. This is very, very shiny, honestly. They're a bit oversized. That happens, yes. Oh no, that wouldn't have been Warframe. Warframe is not PvP. It may be League of Legends. It might be Acid Queen. I honestly don't remember, but I remember that there was an outcry with that. But I wouldn't be surprised that they want to develop that. Sidestep MMOs addiction free. Then some I tried. Which one did I try and I was disappointed? I tried Neverwinter because I love, Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate. I love those. So I did try Neverwinter, and I found that it was pretty. I mean, at least they always get the graphics right. They make it look pretty. But then it was very, very bland, I felt. Then again, I quite like ESO because I like the Elder Scrolls. So bottom line, everybody likes different things, which is fine.
The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts.
Yeah, you've been a bit brainwashed, haven't you?
Archmage Traven has closed its Indian.
I know that. So tell me about that robe.
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others.
She's a little bit holier than thou, isn't she?
Crossbones found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter them.
Thank you for that. That's going to be very useful indeed. Oh my boy, she has so many things to tell me. Am I interested in the new SO expansion? Wait, which one? There's a new... Oh, the one in June, right? Is it Valenwood? I forgot. But definitely, yes, it might be a good opportunity to get back into the game. I did play quite a bit of it when it came out. I was a beta tester, so I was quite happy. I did play quite a bit when it came out. When Morrowind was out, I did get it because I'm a sucker. So I bought it. Even though it was quite overpriced, I felt. And then I was happy to explore, Vardenfell within Elder Scrolls Online. Though it felt very small, I felt like I could go from Seydonin to Sadrith Mora in 10 minutes, which just would never happen in Morrowind. It takes forever. And I did not even complete all the quests. I will, eventually. I think Somerset, right. That would be definitely a good opportunity during the summer. But then again, summer is a long time. We'll see how it goes. I do have a couple of characters that I need to work on. Problem is, when I play, I'm gonna ask her a question so she doesn't go away, you know.
Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive.
I will, thank you.
Not
I won't, I promise.
good day.
Yeah, the hair is just weird. Just don't look at me. She's the twin sister of my bard. No, she's not. She's not. My bard is a lot prettier than that. And shallow, but pretty, you know. In Morrowind, it takes one job with buffed up acrobatics. Yes, and hello, Neb. But that's a different thing, isn't it? You know. Or you can use the scrolls from that poor, unfortunate... What's his name? Cyrodiil. That's his name. But anyway... I saw a review of Morrowind that said that while Vvardenfell is small, the terrain design makes it seem a lot bigger. ESO didn't... No, I don't think ESO managed that. Like, with my character, I ran from Seydanin to Karthag Point. And it just took minutes. And there was nothing to distract me, you know, as much as I would have been in... I'll take those. I would have been in Morrowind. Then again, I mean, I can criticize the game, but I've enjoyed it, and I will get back to it. Alright, let's do that quest. I believe it's the last one, and we want to go to Brina Cross Inn. You know what? I'm gonna fast travel. I'm awfully lazy today. It's just I've discovered every location between here and there. What's happening, Zeriva? You're pointing in all kinds of directions. I'm not sure what you want to say. Okay, let's find out what happened.
What is it now? What's new with you? Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff.
No, I want to know if you heard anything.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Cariella sent you, Reginald.
Yes.
With Kristoff.
Okay.
There's a room for the night.
All right.
I will meet you there.
Okay. She's really pretty, isn't she?
You are a traveling merchant. Nothing more.
All
Do
right.
not say otherwise to anyone.
Okay.
No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shadin Hall. But good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Wow.
Greetings to you.
She could be an actress. All right, Kristoff.
Welcome to the Brina.
Apparently, I do want a bed for the
Let me
night.
guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
No, I'm just a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here.
Wink.
Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I
No,
don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business.
I
But
understand.
anyway, would you care for a bed for the night?
Yes, I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn.
And I'm not
Sleep
paying
well.
anything. I like that. Free bed.
Knowledge is power.
Blunt. Nah, I don't need training in
Need a
blunt.
bite to eat? Maybe something to wash it down with?
I'm definitely grabbing a cup of tea. And green tea is good when fighting. Do you have some different mutton? I don't know if the quest didn't work because I didn't have enough,
Thank you for
so
your-
I'll be collecting pieces of mutton now.
Good to know. See. Take care.
So which one is my room? I'm not sure which one is my room. Let's see. Dun dun dun! Zeriva! There you go! Congratulations! Nice! What on earth are you gonna do with all those septims? I need to wait in my room for Ariel Jura and then spend the night sleeping in the inn. Oh, that is my room because I recognize my chest. When I say wait, do they mean, you know, wait, or sleep? Jackpot train? Worth a try, worth a try. Okay.
All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you.
Right.
If you get confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself,
Like,
you will step in
for
and
example,
supplement
the scrolls I was
Get
given.
yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Sure. I didn't like those slippers. Yeah, well rested, 7 hours. And then I'm gonna need to eat something. Slot pot? Was that supposed to be onion? I spend the night at the Birner Cross Inn. I need to follow the Golden Wall towards Kvatch and be wary of anyone. Honestly, I have Mifune-san, I have Vilya. I should be okay. I do just good. That's how good I do. Bat sleeper out of the window. They were ugly, honestly. Not stylish at all. And our Dryad has turned out to be pretty stylish as well, even though she doesn't care one bit. There is my plate. Clearly we do want some cheese. Venison and potatoes. I'm out of anything sweet. Let's go. We are traveling merchants now. That's what we are. Like him.
It is ill-advised for us to
Oh crap. No, I'm not talking to you. Psh. You're.
Leisure.
There we go. She's pretty. Bretons are quite pretty.
May I interest you in some of my...
May I interest you in some of my wares? Not really, because I dumped everything at home, didn't I? I know, I picked them up and then I just dropped them. Please take those off my hands. Phew, 1 septim. Emerald, 10 septims. I'm just gonna get rid of all of that. I think with the next install of Oblivion, I quite like to do a Pacific run where I'm actually an artisan of some sorts and I craft things. And so yes, I do go and look for resources and try to make money. I probably shouldn't have enhanced economics because it really makes it harder. But other than that, I think I would enjoy that. It would be more of a crafting game. Fine quill, I don't think I'll need that. My perfect pearl for 7 septims, barely.
A fine transaction.
This I need to return to someone. I don't remember whom though. Hello, Tasty Pie. What mod is this? Which one? There's a lot of mods happening. Let me point you out. You'll find... Huh, this mod list not working. There we go. You'll find the Oblivion mod list there. But if you tell me what in particular, then I can tell you more precisely what mod it is. A sailor playthrough. Now that's interesting. Pirate? would be a little more exciting, especially when there is a house for pirates, the whatever cove something.
Go ahead.
I'm going uh-oh. Do you see what I see? Oblivion Gate. So I'm gonna go and have that ambush happen. And then we're gonna have to call and close the gate. We haven't closed a single gate today. It's like...
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
You scared me, you
I'll
idiot.
be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope
I mean, I used to see the ugly faces in the game. That was nostalgic and somewhat nice. Then the... Not so fast. I do have scrolls to protect me. The faces, it's definitely in the mod list, and that was rather easy to install. The only thing is I have a problem with the ears matching with the face. Details. But yes, I do agree. There is some charm to vanilla looks of the game. Early on today, I was watching Leo's Morrowind Let's Play on Twitch, and actually, if you want to check it out, what is his Twitch name? NL Infers, I believe. Did I do that right? Maybe not. Yes, I did. And he was playing Morrowind earlier today, and he's playing a perfect vanilla game, including the ugly bodies and the ugly faces. And I'm quite convinced that I can't play the game with ugly bodies and ugly faces anymore. And yet, as I was watching, I was like, oh yeah, that's what they used to look like. So it was quite enjoyable. Morrowind is too much, too ugly. I agree. It's like, it's one step further. But modded properly, it's as beautiful, if not more beautiful. Again, don't take my word for it. I'm not very objective on the matter. How do I use scrolls? Because I never use them. Frost Shell. I select it and I cast it like a spell. Oh, wow! Did you see that? I need to talk to Cyrodiil in Anvil and inform her that Camindela has been defeated. My arcane arrows are just... well... badass. There's no other word. Did you... You personally prefer Morrowind abominations over Oblivion baby faces. It really depends. I believe that it really depends on which games you played first. It's all about nostalgia. Because realistically, objectively, they're equally ugly. Let's face it, they're equally ugly. But it's the nostalgia factor. Okay, well that was easy. That was good. So what was that? It was a horse. I don't know. Poor horse. Sorry you had to die like that. Alright, and I did say we were gonna go and take care of... Wow, did they just spawn on me? Wow, these arcane shots. There's something else. They might be a little bit OP. Vilya, are you in trouble there? Yeah, okay. For a second I thought it was my wolf. Quick saving. In Morrowind they're ugly, but how I can take someone seriously with a baby face, the puffy cheeks and the shiny eyes. It's a matter of taste, really. I do prefer the ugly faces of Morrowind, and my favorite face replacer for Morrowind is Wesley's. It's his plugin-less replacer, because he kept the same feel and the same look as the original faces, but a little smoother and definitely a lot prettier. So I feel it's a good alternative. I recovered one arrow. Oh, I see. The arrows are recovered automatically. I like that, actually. I did find an Oblivion Gate. Surprise. And because we don't want to lose Vilya, I'm gonna ask her to wait. It's the only safe way. Vilya,
Tell me.
I want you to stay here.
Yeah?
Or you know what?
What?
Go home.
I see. Oh, sure.
Bye, Vilya. Stay safe. We don't want her to, you know, die. Oblivion enhanced. I mean, the faces right now in Oblivion, I don't think they're like baby faces. I think they work quite nicely. Alright. Hello, Slider. You agree with me? Well, I like people who agree with me. I like people who disagree with me as well, actually. It depends on the nostalgia factor. Yep. At your first entry point into the series, entry point, Morrowind is just too hideous for me to consider playing, while Oblivion is about as far back in the saga as you care to go. That's very true. I started with Morrowind, and when I look at Daggerfall, I go, no, Daggerfall is alright. If I look at Arena, I can't do it. I can't do it. Which is why I'm waiting for Daggerfall Unity to play it, because it's gonna be Daggerfall minus the bugs and slightly visually enhanced. It's old, but you still like Vardenfell Visages. Yes, I remember Vardenfell Visages. I liked it too. It was a good alternative to just Betterheads. It's good. And one of the replaces that I used to use a lot was Riptide. Riptide faces, hair and clothes, and what I liked about it, it replaced the face, the hair and the clothing, so the NPC looked different. And then I discovered Rhymes mod that changes the clothes every time and differently, and then I never went back. And now I'm gonna try and you know, play. Mifune-san followed me. I'm fine with that. I'm quite curious to see what the other type of arrow is. I mean, already the one I have, it's cool to have the enchantment effect, and it does quite a bit of damage. I like that. Zerv, you got 100 septims. Nice. You never liked how Vardenfell Visage gave Dark Elves purple eyes. It's a choice, I guess. It's the opposite. You didn't like Skyrim. Huh. Charmed. Sorry, Charmed. I missed what you said. Daggerfall minus the bugs doesn't leave much left. That's a bit mean. That's a bit mean, especially considering that Daggerfall is so huge to explore. But I see where you're coming from. Aha, the One Away Game Jam theme is random access memory. Interesting. So in about an hour, we'll be streaming the One Away Game Jams. We'll see how it goes. Arkenstone. Electrogravitic shots. Sure, give me some of that. And they are instant. We'll try the charge ones later on. And that poor scamp over there is going to be our guinea pig, which is a level up from Scamp, honestly. Tasty Pie, you were disappointed with Skyrim, with like the way it looked? Because vanilla Skyrim is prettier. I think objectively it's prettier than Morrowind or Oblivion. You want to try Skyrim VR, but I don't think I can justify spending hundreds of dollars on a headset for one game. I would agree with you. That's something I was saying at some point last week, I can't remember. And maybe it has changed since then, but when I looked at a Bethesda demo of Skyrim VR, to use the shout, and now I'm going to press A to shout. And I was like, why don't you shout, damn it? You know, it would actually make it more interesting to have to memorize the words to shout, just like your character supposedly does. I felt that would be so immersive. Like, what's that game? Verbio. There is a game. Let me see if I can. Verbio something is where you actually have to use your voice to cast the spells, and I think that's cool. I haven't tried it yet, but I will eventually. You mean, for example, when I played Morrowind, I said whoa. I played Oblivion, I said whoa, whoa, and then you played Skyrim, and you were like, yeah. Was I impressed with Skyrim? I don't think I was impressed, but I... True story is, with the Elder Scrolls, I had to learn to lower my expectations. I started with Morrowind, loved it in all its ugliness. I loved it. And then when a couple of years later, Oblivion was coming out, I was so hyped, like wow, it's gonna be Morrowind, but even better. And it's not Morrowind, it's a different game. So I was really, really disappointed. So with Skyrim, I had prepared myself to not expect something like Morrowind or Oblivion. So I just took it for what it was, I guess. You love them all, even Buggerful. But what about, you never played the earlier Arena? And the others I do have to try. I have them and I want to play them as well. But it takes, yeah, because of the look of it, and obviously some of them were like DOS games even, I believe. You have to be willing to accept a bit of a instability. In the meanwhile, while I was happily chatting, Oblivion stopped working. Battlespire and Balgar are a bit out there. Yes, that's the general consensus. Okay, so while I was happily chatting, saying bad things about Oblivion, the game decided to not work anymore. It froze. Fine, I'll restart it. We can do that. Never entered the arena. No, I don't think I don't think I will, unless there's a remake of it. Then I would consider it. Okay, I'm gonna have to quit that. Oblivion is not responding. It's my fault, I ignored it. Feeling got hurt and it gave up. Pretty much. And I can see my green screen is really, really behaving properly. Nice. Hey, and already 3 follows out of 5. Yes. Alright, can't remember where I quick saved. Definitely after the fight with the mage. And who could forget that one Elder Scrolls games for Nokia phone or something, Travels. Elder Scrolls Traveled, but you know, when it came out, when I found out about it, I was like, I want to play it. I so want to play it. I didn't even have a mobile phone at the time, Nokia or otherwise. Uh-oh, Vilya, okay. Vilya, have I already? No, I haven't.
What can I do? Yes?
Please go home.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Good. Now, let's get serious. I've recovered my 1 arrow. It's gonna be a different Oblivion, plane of Oblivion, but that's alright. I just have to not let you distract me, guys. Just kill that scamp. Skyrim is too cold. No, it is the same world. Yeah. I mean, on the other hand, I found Oblivion a little too vivid. Too vivid. The colors, I find them too vivid. I could have modded that, you know, so it's easy to complain, but I didn't try to fix it either. Alright. Let's try that super arrow electrogravitic or whatever that was. You can always get warm looking ENBs to change the feel of Skyrim or Oblivion or Morrowind actually. But yes, ENBs are reasonably easy to install. And we want to try electrogravitic shots. I'm guessing they're going to consume more magicka, but I'm fine with that. I think I saw... No, my target is gone. There. New target. Ah. That poor thing. Oh, nice. The downside with those arrows is I can't zoom. But then they seem to be doing so much damage that I can hardly, you know, complain and feel cheated about it. And I don't think it used some magicka. I'm not too sure what's the cost of using these arrows, because there has to be a cost. Otherwise it's just too good, I think. Who are those people? I'm the only one here in the Twitch chat. No, you're not the only one. We just, you know, a few people. And honestly, a few people is all that we need. I cannot imagine having a chat that goes faster than I can read. Then I would find it hard to pay attention to everyone. Okay. It doesn't give me the information about the damage that it does. It's not, you know, absolutely necessary, obviously, but I don't know, I like to know that I dealt that much damage. Well, I don't know that Skyrim is all snowy. Like, some areas are actually quite pretty. Uh-oh. Do it, Mifune. It's good thing Mifune can heal himself and cannot die. I like that in a companion. Gnome, you're helping Onion build his house? Nice. Okay, let's run. Nice. These, honestly, regardless of the arrow, the arcane arrows I use, I would still one-shot them. But I'm wondering if this is the right way to go. Probably, I'm gonna have to go through the caves. No arrows for me? Alright. I'm not sure I prefer these arrows to the others, we'll see. The Ravishing Hunger saying you keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. The Princess Bride classic. Uh-oh. Crap. That didn't work. Much better. I successfully recovered one arrow, you bet. I picked it up. I did not expect any less. I've lost most of my companions now. No wisp. Uh-oh. I'd recognize that butt anywhere. A spider Daedra butt. That gives me silk. Nice. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Yeah. Oh well, it still kills them good enough, so I'm fine with that, I guess. Why? She said, and then died, not knowing why. Okay. Always paying in some way or another. You know how it is in the casino, that the house always wins. Yeah, that's how I like my Daedroth. Dead. I mean, these Daedroth, you know, they're big, they're hulky, they look strong, but I find them less scary than the Morrowind Daedroth. In Morrowind, they look like all skinny, but more vicious. I think that's why I find them scarier. Hang in there. Well done, Mifune. I don't think those arrows are costing me anything, and it bothers me in terms of, you know, balance. I'm guessing the damage is somewhat based on my skills, my magic skills, but still. I wish they cost magicka. Then it would be more balanced. Because it would be like casting a spell with arrows, which is what I imagine arcane archery to be like. And now I don't know where I am. Hello. Burning corpse. Nice. Quite happy with that. I've lost my pets though. Nobody's having luck with the slots machine anymore. Well, not since the super jackpot was earned. No luck with the secret word though. Shall I give you a hint for the secret word? What is the secret word? Let me check. The secret word. Yes. The secret word is connected with a spell I thought I was gonna get, but didn't. I would open up the map, but honestly, in these Oblivion caves, the maps mean absolutely nothing. And clearly I haven't been there. This hasn't been searched yet. Sure, we'll take it. You completely forgot about the safe word. You haven't been trying at all. Okay. Question, is this the next door or the one I come from? Oblivion Cave. That means I don't know what's on the other side, I think. Okay. Onward. It's nice and quiet around here. I'm guessing it makes sense that my super gravity arrows do not hurt the storm atronach that much. But the spell effect is very neat. Oh, it's not dead. Do it, Mifune. You got it. Nice. Five, not a bad harvest. Ouch. Do it, Mifune, save me. It could be that I saved myself. I'm not sure. But bottom line, I'm alive. And that's what matters. Invisibility. No, it was a spell. It was a druid spell. Most likely a summoning spell. Well done, Prof. Oh, come on, die! Not me, I'm almost dead. Whew. Okay, quick saving. I'm gonna set another one right away for you. There you go. We have a new secret word. And the hint is... it is something extremely important, possibly one of the most important things there are. My sneak does time 4 damage. Good. I was hearing for the ding that indicates the death of my enemy. I'm gonna switch back to the other type of arrow. I think I prefer it just because it gives me the information about the damage. It's that stupid. It is not the most important thing for me, guys. It's the most important thing for you. But I agree, latte would be one of the most important things for me. That is true. Arcane stone. And I want the arcane shot instant. That's what I want. Later on we'll try the charge one to see if it makes any difference. I'm guessing charge is damage over time. Which would be good, I guess, when I'm fighting enemies that have detected me. I've killed a storm Atronak, have I? I'm guessing one of my pet has. Cappuccino all around. Oh! Doesn't tell me the damage anymore though. Is that the right way? No, isn't that the way? Yeah, that's the way I came in. Darn. Let's see if the map can shed some light. It just might. It just might. Come on, inventory. You can do it. Thank you. What did I want? The map. Yeah, I went in a nice circle. Let's try again. This time we're gonna go straight. That's where I turned. And that's where I need to go, I think. I hope. Nice. Ooh, gold. I was not expecting to find septims on that body. Zeriver, I'll be honest, I would have been really disappointed if you weren't the one to guess that one. Bitterly disappointed. So congrats. That one was clearly for you. It has you written all over it. Okay, that should be the proper exit. Yes, we're getting closer to the tower. No, no, don't bother detecting me. Just be dead. Prepare to have your stats drained. Arcane shot hit for 80 damage. Yeah, it doesn't show me the damage when I'm sneaking because it's busy telling me that I did a sneak attack. Oh well, we can't have everything now, can we? Recovered an arrow. Good. That was easy, I just had to think about it for a moment. It's amazing how things become easy when you think about them. You can quote me on that one. Oh. No, 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 don't fall until... There we go. Until I've properly looted your body. Thank you. You have to lurk, no problem, Zerv. And thank you for making it rain. For someone who keeps asking for septims, you're awfully generous with them. Happy lurking, I'll see you around. If not here, then on the Discord. That... Okay, that way. I was gonna say, that looks a little bit like a dead end. Speaking of... I believe this should be going. Yeah, feel free to join the Discords. Where we... chat, I guess. Share news about the Elder Scrolls, kinds of games. Everything, nothing and everything, to be perfectly honest. You did resist my damage a little bit. I will show you. Okay. This close to the sigil now. Hello, oh, all kind of fire creatures. How I do not like you. Oh crap, out of arrows. The worst time to run out of arrows. Darn. It's all very psychedelic, but also possibly deadly. Nice purple. Okay, arrows. I still think I can get away with using my weaker arrows, though I don't have a lot of them. Let's go for these. Hello, Seducer. Please die. One Seducer dead. One diseased fire puppy dead. Clanfia Runt gone. Okay, I believe we've cleared that place. And you know what I'm missing? I'm missing my Will-o'-the-Wisp. I am lovely shades of magenta. Yes, does that suit me? I mean, you know, typically I'm green. Not me, but, you know, my character. So I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. Though I'm very happy with the Dryad race. I think it's quite nice. And what I like about it is that from when you quickly look at her, you could think she's a Domna. So she doesn't stand out like an alien in Cyrodiil. Why did I open my inventory though? Help me. Why, oh why did I open my inventory? There's something I wanted to do. Oh yes, summon my Will-o'-the-Wisp. It looks like I might have to dismiss it first. Let's see. There we go. It's a little bit diseased as well. Just for a while. Willie's probably stuck in some blood plant somewheres. You expect my will-o'-the-wisp to be completely stupid? How insulting. Okay, fine. It's not the sharpest creature out there. So what? I kind of wish it was a bit smaller and higher, so it doesn't get in the way, but... Nobody's home. There. Shh. Wow. You certainly did resist quite a bit. And so long as you're busy casting summoning spells, I can kill you good. I like that. Dagon battle axe. Oh wow, worth 6,500. You know what that means? That means I can sell it for 60 septims easily. And I can carry it. Let's pick it up. I think if I go in there, I'm just gonna get, you know, some extra loot, that sort of things. A wisp stole my wallet once? Really? Pretty smart, if you ask me, to do all that without hands or brains. Maybe the god was being sarcastic? Do you think? Wait, I missed something there. Yeah, definitely. It's like the playable Dremel remote for Morrowind. The guard at the dock probably shouldn't still say, I'm sure you'll fit right in. Yeah, exactly. And I do love race mods because by picking a certain type of race, you can imagine, you know, you can roleplay the character. I mean, I started by looking at the races in Oblivion. I was like, oh, I like the Dryad, and then I was like, okay, I'm a Dryad, so what skill would she use? And I really started from the race to determine the whole gameplay, pretty much. But when you're the last of your kind, or the only one, and we don't know where you come from, or when you're a Dremora, then it's kind of hard to fit in. That's why I liked Belial, because even though he was a Dremora, as long as he kept the hood on, it sort of fitted and could pass for a Domna as well. Maybe the god was being sarcastic. Maybe the god felt he's not paid enough to, you know, even be sarcastic. Maybe that's what happened there. Roleplay is a lazy Khajiit naturally. Well, that's something you could go. Roleplaying a Khajiit. But I would go for Khajiit diversified because some of them just look so gorgeous. I would go for Khajiit in Morrowind. Interesting. Starting a Morrowind game. Oh, don't summon a Clanfear in my face. That'll show you. Alright. I think that's the worst we could expect at this level. I wish my... Woo! I wish my Will-o'-the-Wisp was sort of scouting ahead. Okay, it's dead, I think. Yeah. Psst! Willy! Willy, don't be silly. Go on ahead. Don't be scared. I try to sweet talk my Will-o'-the-Wisp, but it's not working very well. They're very, very hunky, yeah. I just waited a second to make sure it was really dead there. Cannot see much, can I? Okay. Come on. Level 2 and level 5. Scamps, please. I'm a whole level 20, I think. Up we go. Straight for the sigil stone. Teleporter. But nice try, huh? It bounced off the fence. Okay, let's see if we can go a little higher up. Okay, it's gonna be a party. It's like when you play dodgeball, but it's dodge fireballs. And I think I've become quite apt at dodging fireballs. Matter of survival, you understand? When you're wooden, you really don't want to catch fire. I know, I've done it too many times. You missed a few swimsuit models. What? The wobbly Daedra making you nervous? The spider Daedra, they do. But it's not as bad as the spiders in Skyrim. They're weak. Now my Skyrim character is level 40, I think. And that's one other thing about Skyrim. This is Oblivion. I've played it definitely more hours than I've played Skyrim, and I'm level 24 and still, you know, struggling at times. And in Skyrim, I'm level 40 something. But anyway, the point I was gonna make in Skyrim, when I see those spiders, those ugly ass spiders, I know they're no danger to me, but they still really freak me out. And like I cringe at the sight of them, especially when they come to my face and you can see the venom dripping from their fangs. That's just too gross for my taste. If you ever play the Underground, you'll hear the screeching of the spiders in your dreams. Oh no. And are we talking about the Underground, or like the Underground, or Balmora Underground? Because I keep confusing them and you keep telling me, no, the other one. Oh, darn. I'm paralyzed. Don't be. I'm trying to go for the mother spider. There we go. Oh, what is up with that? It's like they all knew I was here before I even entered. There we go. Look at that mess. Let's give it a second to, you know, heal up. Quarrels Underground, not Balmora Underground. Okay. That spider noise is the worst. We're looking forward to at some point when I finally play a vampire. Yeah, 5 arrows, that's nice. There was a Storm Atronach in the mix. I didn't even see that. All I was trying to reach or shoot at was the spider. I got a feeling that every single creature that was there has now rushed towards me, and it should be reasonably safe. We'll see. Underground is permanent part of your long time game. You still don't get used to it after years. Wow. So is that for you? It's one of the permanent mods that you would never play without? Would be deaf if spiders actually screamed like that. And mostly I'm guessing a lot more people would have a phobia of spiders. No, there were more of them, but yeah, weaklings. Is that the last of it? It is the last of it. Alright, quick save, stop sneaking, and run straight for the sigil stone before, well, loot the stuff first. Why not? Quick, 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 quick. Once again, my greed got the better of me. That's just a sad truth. I was just greedy. And even sadder, I'm still gonna try to get the loot. I'm just looking if maybe there's a... something, restore intelligence. Well, that's a good spell. I don't know how I learned it, but... no, I don't have any spell like... I don't know where I learned that. But good. Maybe a potion to resist lightning, lightning shield. I never used them, so I might carry one and not even realize. No GG, I can tell. I don't deserve the GG there. I deserved, that's what I deserve. For being greedy and die right before it, yeah.
Shame.
Mm-hmm.
Shame.
Absorption, not really what I want. Dispel is not it either. No. Noble dagger, can I carry that? Probably. Blood greaves, yes. Got all of it. The default monster roar from Vanilla Morrowind, I think it's the, do you mean the alit? It's true that when you make a mod and you create a creature, if you don't assign a sound to it, then it's gonna be the alit. And then every, like, you add a fish and you're gonna hear the ta-da-da-da. I did it, didn't I? Thank you. Oh, and there's one last spider there with a death wish. There. Give me my arrows back. It's nice. You know, usually with the grass it's so difficult to find the bodies, but the Daedra spider, or the spider Daedra, is kind enough to have its butt sticking out. Perfect. And who are you? Necromancer. Come on, buddy. Give me a break. 40% resistance. That didn't help you much, did it? Okay, well, you know what? I feel pretty good about what we've achieved today. As a reward, we're going to have a beautiful panoramic view of a partial anvil. But this is when I'm going to call it a day, guys. We're going to take a quick break. Well, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to have another piece of pizza because I'm getting hungry. And in about anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes, we'll be back online, this time to play the 1 hour game jam games. Have a lovely weekend if I don't see you again. If you fancy watching some Morrowind, I'll be playing that on Monday, usual time, 6 o'clock. Just before that, there will be a mod review, a new one. And what else I want to say? Yes, tomorrow. I really want to stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what. I mean, I have an idea, But if you have some time tomorrow, please feel free to tune in. I'll be playing midday, not as late as today. That was fun for me too, Norm. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. I'll see you very soon. Bye. If I could find my screen. Where is my end screen? I can't find it. Well, that's a disgrace. Give me a second. 24 Sunday stream. No, not yet. I promise you, when we get to 1,000 follower, I'll do a 12-hour. I think that's the most. That's the most I can do with my stamina. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye bye.
Love is in the air.